Unavailable tickets. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots, the Gorilla and the Dungeon Dancers. The National Basketball Association and the Phoenix Suns are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Ladies and gentlemen, and now the presentation of the awards ceremony. Get loud for the NBA champions, your Phoenix Suns! Your head coach is Ron Budenholzer.
Truly special ceremony. the distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team, and a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. And here's Memphis' starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Love in at the 3. And for Phoenix, they've got Kevin Durant. Also Brandon Clark out there. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Suns to start out. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
Outside Durant. Here's Chance, pounded by Morant. Fires for 3. And Durant hits from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Morant fires the 3. The shot misses. About a minute into this first quarter. Clark with a screen on Bane. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year. Bane, the pass to Morant. Jackson outside. And Jackson gets double teamed. Love finds Jackson. Now Morant. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, and then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in, and it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Clock is at 3. Here's Bane.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Durant with the bucket.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Right side, Love. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Durant's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. In the 3rd spot, Devin Booker.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Bane against Booker. Jackson, pass to Morant. Second chance effort. Gets another look. 3-pointer, Stewart. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Champ. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Durant with a screen on Morant. Champ. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Morant. That one's good for 2. He's got 5.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Into the lane. Outside for Booker. The 3 is up. Love grabs the miss. Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now here's Booker. Clark with a screen on Bane. Booker for 3, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good. Morant.
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this by answering their three.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first steps is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Morant with it. Give him 8 points now. And Morant gets double teamed. It's stolen by Dunn. And now the Suns fast break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Terry's checked in for Dunn. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Saric comes in for Stewart. Williams is checked in for Love. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Ja Morant. Ahead. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 13. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Barrett's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Devin Booker. .125 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Bane.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Anthony. Champ passes to Beal. Here's Champ to the middle. Durant's shot is off.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Deflected. And the Suns pushing it up now. Champ can't hit. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Williams misses. The Suns lead by 8. To the wing on the left. Here's Champ. He has 6. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. He's got 16.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Champ. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got Bradley Beal and it's Iguodala in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position. You can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit, but at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
Here's Champ. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. From deep three-point land. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
The Suns lead by 6. Here's Champ. He has 6. With the drive. And the shot goes in. Champ's got 8.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
They get it again. Anthony. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark. He can be a scorer, or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Dunn comes in for Oubre. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Love comes in for Williams. Here's Champ. Give him 8 points now. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Count it.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Here's Champ, hounded by Morant. Out to Beal. Pass to Champ. Back to Beal. Clock at 4. Screen by Durant. Fires the 3. Champ, good. He's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Tipped. In transition. Here come the Suns. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Edey. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Durant. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Drills it from deep. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Champ. And And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Outside Love. Now here's Morant. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Champ can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Shoots over Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Phoenix leading by 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside for Booker. Pass to Champ. The rebound by Stewart.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Bane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And not settling for a jump shot. Bane right at the rim.
Left side Booker. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Booker's got 5.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Stewart, no good. The Suns lead by 7. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside for Booker. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Anthony finds Love. To the inside. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Phoenix making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Champ. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Cole Anthony. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 11.
Good on both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. 23 seconds left in the first half.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Outside Durant. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Champ. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
They've done it on both ends of the floor. I feel like these guys have bought in. They're holding each other accountable, and they're putting in the work.
And now, not a bad. Appreciate you joining it.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Grizzlies trail by 9. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Suns.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Outside Booker. Clark with a screen on Bane. Booker, pass to Champ. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Champ's got 23.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Champ. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Durant. Pass to Champ. To the paint. Here's Clark. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant, pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Bane finds Jackson. Now Morant. Got a hand on it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Keeps it alive.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And here's Morant. He's got 18. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Champ. And he's got 28 now. Outside Booker. some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Terry's checked in for the Suns. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Champ. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Morant. Down low. They need this. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Champ, pounded by Morant. Pass to Champ. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bane. Inside. Here's Jackson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him. Pass to Edey. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Saric checks in for Memphis. Anthony comes in for Morant. Morant's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Bane. Saric, a screen on Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Bane. Here's the pick for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Terry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Champ, good. Champ's got 10 points here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
From deep, Bane knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 11.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Clark. Here's Champ. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Champ's got 33.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Anthony, the pass to Love. Now Anthony. 7 points in the game. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 9.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Pass to Booker from deep. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Love passes to Saric. And here's Anthony. Outside Love. Now here's Bane. Here's Anthony from downtown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Champ. 33 points for him. Fades and shoots. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Checked in for Memphis. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Number 5, Vince Williams.
To the middle. Done with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. We've got Brandon Clark, and it's Booker in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Champ. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Morant looking around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Williams. Here's Champ. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jackson with it. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Terry, the pass to Champ. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Champ. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Love. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Terry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Champ can't hit. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Booker. Here's Champ. Clark with the screen. Champ, good. Champ's got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Morant. To end the run. On target from range. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Champ passes to Booker. Here's Champ. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
They set the screen. Pass to Clark. Here's Champ.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3, Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Booker up and in on the layup. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
Wow!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Jackson against Booker. Shoots over Jackson, and it's Booker again missing. The Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Phoenix. Oubre, he's checked in for Clark. Allen comes in for Terry. And it's Beal in for Booker. And Memphis also making a switch. Stewart's checked in. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Left side, Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
And Morant drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The three. Iguodala grabs a miss. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Champ passes to Oubre. Here's Champ. Shakes him. And he can't get that one. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.